the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His team got in the win column last week following a couple of losses to start the year. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week,
right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. And that will be a first down. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
So second down, and they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
18 yards on the connection. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27.
Handoff as they try to run it here. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
At the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. So Sean McDermott going to send on the field goal unit now. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. No issues there. This one is good. And his guys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, it's going to be a hard team to beat.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The home team's offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Leonard. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Number 10. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Leonard to throw here on 3rd and long. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The visitors' offense ready for their 2nd possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pass play good for 22. And that will be a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Result is a 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. Results in a 1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired.
It is brought in the end zone.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Visitors 7, our home team 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On first down, Leonard. Open downfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15.
A gain there of 27 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For number 10, incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Leonard now on second down. Down inside the 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. They'll throw. It's Leonard. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On fourth down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So after one, a one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the
So they come to the line for first down and 10. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a third and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Rodriguez on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
To throw on first and 10. Leonard.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Play action. Now it's Leonard. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 20, here's second down and 3. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Like when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now a give up the middle. It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air is Leonard. This one complete to Oliver. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Now Leonard. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. To throw is Leonard. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system, and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
A gain of a yard. And a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards. Result is a first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Now a timeout for injury. And as the medical staff looks him over, will step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it is Leonard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second down and 8. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Yards to go.
From the gun, here's Leonard. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 45-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Leonard to throw. He's got his big tight end. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
That ties the game, 13-all.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And a first down. A gain of 14. Results in a first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The second down.
Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now 3rd down. And
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the 3rd quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
over 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
3rd down, they need 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. He'll step up and run this. He'll be brought down after a short pickup. Pull up the 29. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. He'll take off again. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll step up and run, and he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Leonard. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Line of scrimmage.
Now
No
a
gain on
3rd
the play.
and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt.
Again to the fullback. He's tackled at the
Man,
20-yard
even the big guy couldn't barrel ahead for just a couple yards and pick up that first. That's really impressive by that defensive front to not only hold up, but to force 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Leonard gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 23.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Leonard. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen, and they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in, and he barrels his way into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and his guys will go up by 7.
Our home team 20. Visitors 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side, and he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
Second down.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Pass. Complete to number 8.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
4th and goal. Here's a zone read. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up 2nd down.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And that will be a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Leonard. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Leonard. To the right side here, pass is caught. 12 yards on that hookup. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Leonard to throw again. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one, and that will be a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Leonard now on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
46-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are in control of this one, trying to finish it off and snap that 2-game losing streak. There. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
He'll try to set up the screen here. And going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Leonard going to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Leonard. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down, and here is Leonard. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This, about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And his guys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28th-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drop. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now this time he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd and 19.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. And they're getting closer to a 2nd win on the season. All they got to do is hold on here, and a good drive right now will help. They'll start at 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Whoa! Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. And that will be a first down. On the read, he's going to try and run with it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Powering forward. He's in. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Line up for a 2-point conversion.
From the gun, here's Leonard. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
6-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now a give on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Result is a first down.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12. Results
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of this running back. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one.
at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
That
where you need it most. A second and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. But what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The home team's offense ready for this next possession. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.